The Crescent-News invited readers to submit a picture of their favorite Christmas ornament and tell us why it's special.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was back in '75 because it was my senior year in high school, and I used to work a period a day in the principal's office, which would have been Mr. Marshall, and the secretary for Mr. Marshall was Betty Pickering. So that particular Christmas, they threw a little party for us, all the student workers, is when Mr. Marshall lived over on East High in that little four-part condo on the corner, and we had a dinner and then we played some sort of games, and this was my game prize. So I took it home and I said, "Oh, look, Mom, Santa or Mrs. Santa on ice skates." And I said, "It kind of reminds me of you." And she said, "Well, you'll never see me on ice skates." And probably none of us really. And so anyways, that's been 39 years, and for a while until I got married and moved out and had my own tree, we would hang it on hers. But then since '82, it's been on my tree. So yeah, I just always think of her when we drag it out and put it on. So right there is where Prince bit it his first year with us. Bit her on the arm. Man, he about got his eviction notice with that. But shoot, look at that cheap thing. The skate has been glued back on and probably cost 59 cents, but it tickles us every year to hang it up. So.
Well, actually, my parents were down in the Smoky Mountains with our other two boys, because when she was in the hospital, well, before she was born, I was in the hospital for 4 weeks. So they took the two boys down, and they thought, well, this would be a cute little ornament for the little girl that was coming. And then she was here, and she was so little she could wear the ornament. So they thought that would be kind of a nice thing. I mean, she wasn't born when they bought the hat, but they knew that she was coming, and I was in the hospital, and probably going to be early. So she's born at 29 weeks.
Yeah, there I am.
Yep, and there you are, little baby in the hospital. So she was in the hospital until, what, January 3rd or 4th? 5th?
And
So she was born November 15th.
That's how small my head was.
Yep.
I gave her boys a lot of my dolls, and she saved all of them. She has all of them that I ever gave her, and they're just every kind you can imagine. Basketball, everything. This is the last doll I made for your kids, and I only made this one because I thought, oh, he won't last very long, and look how he's been going
And
on
Elmo's still
and on.
strong.
Yeah, and I never made any more, only this one. I think that's fantastic that she saved all these years, and I forgot about a lot of these. Oh my goodness.
Well, the kids like to get them out, or when they come home,
Uh-huh.
they look on the tree
Yeah,
for the ornaments.
they'll have these forever, won't they?
Well, of course. Our boys who both live out of state, they come home, and I tell them every year, when you get a permanent place, get married, then you'll get them, but not until. So I get to still enjoy them.
How
But
special is that?
so they all make me think of her. So, because she did a lot for our kids when they were little. Special
Oh, I enjoyed
birthdays.
them. Oh, they
and
were out playing in their little tricycles and wagons, yeah.
They were like grandparents
Yeah.
to our kids. So